Hey students, it's me again, and in this video we're going to cover another low stakes assignment that you'll do with each lesson folder, and that is a quiz. It is nothing special, it's a good old-fashioned quiz. And so this is also a low stakes assignment, like the reflection journal is a low stakes assignment, and that just means that it's just a small amount of points that you do just to kind of keep a pulse check on your progress in the class. Quizzes like reflection journals are just 10 points each, and you have an opportunity to do one with every single lesson folder. And there are 16, I think actually 17, I can't remember how many, maybe 17. Anyway, there's at least 16 quizzes that you have an opportunity to do this semester. And just like I said with the reflection journals, you decide when you want to do the quizzes. Now, there are 16 or 17 quizzes, and you can do every single one of them if you would like, or you can skip some. If you skip them, you'll get a 0, but I'll drop your low scores. So if you take every single one of them, and like some people do, some people take every single one of the quizzes, that's just their habit. They like to challenge themselves to do that in order to just keep up with class content. So if that's you, great. But what I'm going to do periodically is go in and see, are there any 0s? Are there any really low scores? And I'm going to drop throughout the semester up to 6 quiz scores. And so that's not the way that the reflection journal works. The reflection journal works like you don't see a score until you've earned it. And if we get too late in the semester and there aren't enough weeks left for you to, aren't enough lessons left for you to get enough reflection journals, then you'll start seeing 0s. And I'll give you a comment about why, we don't have enough weeks left or something like this. But the quizzes don't work that way. You take as many of them as you want. But if you skip one, it's just skipped. It's a low stakes assignment. It's built into the system for you to skip them up to 6 times. And so, as a matter of fact, I think it's 17 times. I think I'm miscounting because we have a quiz that you're watching this video for. Quiz 1 is our course agreement quiz, and I ask you questions about points, where your points come from, what's my phone number, this kind of stuff. What did I say to you in a text message? These are the kinds of questions that I ask you. And so you acknowledge in that quiz these logistical things that I'm telling you about in these short videos. So anyhow, this document that I have behind me in this video comes from that same list of instructions from our Blackboard class. Let me scroll up. So remember in the most recent video that we had together, I went over these instructions for reflection journals, and I scrolled down here because I forgot to say, at least I don't remember saying in that video, that you need to set reminders for yourself in your phone because the calendar in Blackboard for some reason does not say when the journals are due. And so make sure that you look at the schedule that's provided in the syllabus and put yourself a notice. And the due date for the reflection journal is listed in every single content folder where there's a link to submit it. So you don't have to guess. There's no guessing game. But please, if you need reminders, prompts to go in and do your homework like I do, I need those. I use Siri for that. She is a wonderful AI assistant. So, that's one of the wonderful things we can use AI for in our classes, is for those reminders. So anyway, quizzes, I've already told you a lot about them, but on that same document that I referred to in the last video, please look at these 8 requirements for quizzes. Only 10 scores count if you skip one, whether it was accidental, whether it was for some kind of horrible reason like a tree fell on your house. I had that one year, unfortunately. You're supposed to skip some. Hopefully you're skipping them because the pool was just too nice and you decided to go on a moonlight swim. Hopefully that's why you're missing them instead of something catastrophic. But regardless of whatever the reason is, you can't make up quizzes, just like you can't make up reflection journals. I can't go back and reopen it for you. You just take them on schedule. And if you end up skipping 6 of them, no big deal. I'm only going to count 10 scores anyway. But if you want the the highest chance to get 100% on this this assignment, then do as many quizzes as you possibly can, and only the highest 10 scores will count. And so so that's that with quizzes. And you should expect short answer, you should expect true false, multiple choice, sometimes multiple answer, sometimes matching. All of those things are fair game, but they're always only 10 points each, and you want 10 out of 10 as many times as possible. And if you get 10 out of 10, 10 times you get 100%. And that's what I want for you. And the way you get 100% is you watch the video lectures, you actively take notes on those video lectures, you do a reflection journal on those video lectures, you read your reading assignment that goes along with those video lectures. The reading assignment is posted in the folder, and then you take the quiz. The quiz is designed to literally be a pulse check. I challenge you a little bit on the quiz to prepare you for the larger challenge on the unit assignments that you're required to do. And so the quizzes do have probing questions, and they do have things that you have to think about and synthesize concepts from one thing to the next and come to conclusions, but they are 10 points each. They are designed for you to be able to do them in about 10 or 15 minutes. I don't want to make it difficult for you, but you do have to prepare all the course content before you take those quizzes so that you can do best and you can exercise that brain of yours and make it even more gorgeous than it already is. That's what we want at the end of this class. Gorgeous brains, even more gorgeous than you started with. Okay, and so that's what I'm here to help you do. And so that's my quiz video, and you let me know if you have any questions, because by now you've texted me, haven't you? Look at me when I'm talking to you. Text me if you didn't do it already. I'll be looking at my phone. Bye.